They say of comedians that very often their humor comes from a very dark place. And even though you are not a comedian, you obviously now are a comedic actor. And so I wonder for you, is there a darkness that you access in order to get to your comedy?
I think normally humor comes from an inability of feeling like you have anything else to rely on to make people like you. And so for me, that was being Pakistani in a time where England was still quite racist. And I think it was being more overweight than society thought I should be. And also coming from a poor background and getting a scholarship to a very wealthy girls' school where everyone was thin, very few people were of any ethnicity. I was very much so an outsider my whole life, and I didn't really have friends properly until I was about 19 years old. So I think that loneliness, and also spending my hours that I should have been spending with other people my age, I spent watching comedy. So I think it has become, comedy is my friend, and therefore comedy is how I approach all friendship. And that's probably where my comedy comes from. Loneliness and darkness and fatness.
Well, you alluded to this, but I mean, you spent 3 years suffering from anorexia, in which you did not eat one proper meal.
No.
The entire 3 years. It is then that car accident that kicks you out of that. Not everyone will be hit by a car and have that be the turning point.
No, not everyone is
for
as
them.
lucky as me.
I mean, what a life-altering experience.
Yeah, it was the best thing ever happened to me. I highly
understand
recommend it.
how dark that sounds.
Yeah, no, I highly recommend it. You know, just a little knock that reminds you that you are human and everything that you have can be taken away from you. You're not special, you're not privileged. Anything can happen. All these fluke occurrences can happen all the time. You have to be careful with yourself. You have to respect your body, and it taught me to respect my body, because once these vital things that I'd taken for granted, like walking or bending or sitting up by myself, were taken away from me, I realized that, oh my God, I've been treating my body so badly, speaking about my body so badly. We all do it. We all say terrible things about our bodies to our bodies and to other people constantly. It's all I hear. And now that I've started the I Weigh movement, and I myself have become so sick of the toxic language around the way that we talk about our self-image, I feel like I'm seeing it more than ever before. And we just have so much self-hatred. And I think that's kind of the thing I most want to do with my